hope you all have had a great week and tried to stay cool this weekend. It has been a very warm weekend, so I hope you all are spending your time outdoors and going swimming and doing all of the fun summer things. I know we have. My name is Caitlin Chambers. I'm 27 years old, and I currently work as a paraprofessional at my alma mater. I began working there in 2019, fresh out of high school, and I've been there ever since. This has instilled a love for education in me that I never thought that I would have. So that is what I'm currently pursuing. I am getting my degree in an Associate of Science into Education, and I will go to ETSU in the fall to continue that degree. This is actually my last class for my degree. So as soon as I finish with this communications class, I will be officially done with my associates, and I'm relieved, but I'm very excited to have this as my last class. I feel like this has been a very fun course so far, and I'm excited to get to know all of you all. More about my educational journey. I am in a unique program that is pretty new. It's called a Grow Your Own program. We are the second trial run of this group in Tennessee. And the great thing about this is it's allowing me to get an education when I normally would not be able to. I'm a single mom of two, and I have a special needs son. So most of my time outside of work consists of going to therapy appointments or playing chauffeur to my children, which I love. But this allows me the opportunity to go to in-person classes as well as online. So I get to go to in-person classes while I'm on the clock for my actual job, and I still get paid to go, which is fantastic. I'm actually with a group of people, so we have extra support and we go together, and that's very helpful as well. This program has changed everything for me, and I'm so grateful for it, and it will continue on to ETSU afterwards. So I'm very excited to eventually obtain my degree in secondary special education with a focus in English, and I will be placed in a high school teaching special education, which is another great part of this program. It allows you to have a job right out of high school, and they place you within the community that you're already working in and working towards. So I'm very grateful for the opportunity and very excited. Outside of the classroom, I still work with kids. I am the children's director at our church, and I do children's events, and I'm also the Bible school director. This week has been Bible school week, so it has been a very, very hectic week, but we are on the tail end, and I'm grateful for that as well. That's is the majority of my time is spent with kids or working on ideas for children, whether it be inside of the classroom or at church, which I love. Um, Things about me that you might find interesting is that I also do photography on the side, so I stay very busy all the time. I play softball. I coach multiple sports, softball and baseball mainly, including my son, which I love to do. I love to read when I have time, which is very rare. Most likely it's in a parking lot while I'm waiting for my son to finish practice for his travel ball team or at therapy for my younger son. But those are the majority of things that I do in my spare time. So softball is adult softball, and it's actually very fun. Some people call it old men's softball, but a lot of times it's people in their 20s, and you go out there and we all have fun, and it's something that my whole family does. My sister plays with me, my cousins, uncles, my dad has even played games with me, so it's something that we can all do together and have fun and laugh with and at each other over. But that's one of my major events that I enjoy doing when having free time. My future goals is to become a secondary SPED teacher and eventually go on to get my master's in administration, and I may even continue on to get my doctorate, which I would love to do. It just depends on how life is treating me at the moment, but that is the end goal. I love being in class, I love learning, and I'm very excited to have this course this year to help me with communication, because I can talk to a room full of children and not bat an eye, but when it comes to having adults around me, I stumble over my words, I talk with my hands a lot, and I tend to reiterate myself very, very, very much so. So I'm very grateful for this opportunity to have this course that will help me throughout the rest of my life, inside the classroom and outside of the classroom. And I'm looking forward to getting to know all of you all, and I hope you have a great week. Thank you. Bye.